Still in my Cobra Kai shirt, which means I've done 4 lessons in a row, and it is now knock, knock, knocking at midnight. But feeling my mojo. What can I say? Let's get this done, and we'll call it good for chapter 12. This might be the last one I record for a while too. We'll see. All right, vertical angles. You're gonna like this. I can understand and apply the property that vertical angles have equal measures. Say what now? I'll make it make sense. Okay. When you have pairs of angles, they can either be vertical, supplementary, or complementary. I'm assuming this is a link to, oh yeah, it's a link to something. It's a video that I'm not going to watch, but you can totally watch it. You probably totally should watch it. Okay? We're concerned with the vertical portion of it. Okay? There's a whole bunch of junk on the screen. Here's the real simple gist of it. You can pause and read all of this. Go ahead, but I'm going to give you the gist. When you have intersecting lines, the angles that are vertical, and they're also called opposite of each other. In this case, A is opposite of C. They're equal. And B is the opposite of D. Those are vertical. Even though, but Mr. McCarthy, it's going side to side. Different use of the word. B and D are equal. Okay? So A equals C, B equals D. Then you also know that that's 180. Hang on, mind blown. That's going to be 180. Hang on, mind blown. That's going to be 180. You can see the yellow, trust me. And that's going to be 180. Okay. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, you could copy all of these. Literally, you can draw any 2 straight lines intersecting each other, add them all up, they're going to equal 360, and then the angles exactly opposite of each other or vertical from one another, not vertical up and down, but vertical, meaning the opposite of each other, are going to be equal. Okay? Oh, protractor. How are you going to make this one easy? Use the protractor to find the angles. Blah, blah. Oh, yeah, it's going to be equal. Okay, easy. I like to write right in my drawings a lot of times. And then if that's 60, that's 60. And if that's 120, that's 120. Hey, 120 plus 60 is 180. 120 plus 60 is 180. 120 plus 60 is 180. 120 plus 60. 120 plus 60 is 180. Boom. 60, 60, 120, 120. The 2 pairs are P and R and Q and S. Okay? That's vertical angles. Oh, see, then they start getting puzzly with it. So it says PQ and RS are lines. So therefore, POR, and what's the opposite of POR? SOQ are vertical angles. And then also angle POS. And the opposite of POS is ROQ. ROQ are vertical angles. That is an unnecessary distraction. But it's there, so I had to deal with it. Okay, words. Oh, hey, the video's back. Wait, is that back? Is that the presentation here? Well, whatever. I don't want to deal with it. Why is that here? Is that something goofy on my computer? No! You go away. This is my time. Oh. Let's get back to where we were. Okay. Find the unknown measures of vertical angles. Well, if we know they're equal, if that's 43, guess what this is? 43. And then if that's 43, that whole thing's 180. Guess what? WOZ plus 43 is 180. So WOZ is going to be 137. And if you know that's 137, then XOY is also 137. Puzzles are fun. Oh, crazy. Oh, it gave you all the stuff. All right. Do this. I'll start filling stuff out in about 5 seconds. But I will tell you, as you start doing these things, everything you need is in the words. Don't just come running down here. Read the words. There's important stuff here. It says PQ and RS are lines. Okay, and then OT is perpendicular to PQ, and find the measure of X. The way I'm doing this is I'm not stopping, I'm just talking. Just filling out everything I can. So I know I have a 90 and I have a 138. I need to find this, okay? What I can do now is if this is 138, I know that whole thing is going to be 180. Therefore, 180 minus 138 is going to give me the POS, which is 42. And if that's 40, the measure of X plus, oh, okay, we'll get there. I know that's 42, and if that's 42, I know that's 42, because those are the opposite or vertical angles. Oh, McCarthy. Ignore all of that, okay? It would have totally worked, but I was doing it the hard way. Why didn't you tell me to stop? If this is 138, I know this is 138. Okay? And if that's 138 and that's 90, then the measure of angle X plus 90 is 138. Wow. I was doing it the hard way. 138 minus 90 is 48. Okay? The way I was doing it and making a mess out of it, I mean, I'll show you. There's value to that. Because I just start seeing stuff. I'm like, I'm going to fill it in. By the way, 138, what's missing right here? That's 42. I said this is 42. Oh, then I was going to do, I knew that's 90. 90 minus 42 is 48. So my way would have worked too. I just need to justify it to myself. Okay. Find the unknown angle measures. I like to just fill these out. I'm going to start in 5 seconds. Did you read that part? That's 57. That's 57. 180 minus 57 is 123. If that's 123, that's 123. A, B, C, D. Okay. So A, B, C, D. Okay, so that's 27. That's 27. And 27 plus T. T is going to be 27 plus T is 180. So T is 153. And then 27 and oh, you know what? How do I want to do that? If this is 153, then that's 153. So 153 minus 46 equals 107. The other thing I was going to do is I was going to do 180 minus 46 and 27. 46 and 27 is 73. 180 minus 73 is 107 degrees. Okay? That's practice. That means, oh, identify each pair of vertical angles. Did you get that? Good. Did you get that? Did you get that? Good. Can 50, 50, 130, 130 form angles at a point? Does that mean, do they add up to 360 degrees? 50 and 50 is 100, 260. So first of all, they can form angles at a point. Yes. And then they could also be vertical angles, right? So, yes. Pause me. I'm going to start in about 5 seconds. Find the measures of J and K. CD is a line. 120. Ready, set, go. Okay. If that's 120, this must be 120. 120 minus 52, 120 minus 50 is 70, minus 2 more means K is 68. All right. And then, oh. Oh, and this other one's going to be E. So if that's 120 and that's a line, this must be 60. And if that's 60, this is the vertical angle. That is also 60. That was the easy one. Why didn't I do that first? Okay. All three of these are lines. Find the sum of the measures of angle B, angle D, and angle F, and it gives you no information. Try and solve that one with zero information. Unpause me when you're ready to scream. All right, you with me? Okay, since these three are all lines, angle B is going to equal, we'll call this angle B2, right? So B and B2 are the same, and then I add this plus that, D plus B2 plus F is going to equal what? And since B2 equals B, you're going to get 180. I like that one. It's kind of mean. Oh, I like this one too. It's super fun. Pause me, because I'm going to solve it in about 2 seconds. All right, did you get 60? There's no numbers there. But it says A equals C equals E. But A also equals angle G. And if A equals that, C equals F, E equals B, they all equal each other. Math's not hard. This is the biggest number we're using all day. It's puzzles. That's all it is. Logic puzzles. It's so mean and glorious. Oh, hey. And we're gloriously at the end of chapter 12. Do this. Good luck. Oh, this one looks fun. Oh, I already solved it. Seriously, that's no fun. Did you get 40? Okay, good. You should have, because if that's 50, that's 50, and if that's 90, that's 90. 50 plus 40 equals 90. Woo! Wait, Tusken Raider stuff. And then Obi-Wan comes and saves the day. There's your Star Wars bit for the night. Do your homework. Oh, this looks fun. Okay, do your homework. I'm out of here. I'll perhaps see you for the next chapter, depending on what you do next. Bye, friends.